Would you be willing to let your child go on a dangerous journey alone? On another continent that you've never been to? That's a decision many parents in these countries are facing. Should they keep their children at home, where there are often wars, conflicts, famines, or send them off with smugglers to countries like France, the UK, Germany, hoping for a better future? But it's never easy. In the past 5 years, the number of child refugees has increased by 75%. This has caused families to be torn apart and children being displaced. In 2015 alone, 24 people were forced to leave their homes every minute. And amongst these, some 170,000 are unaccompanied minors seeking asylum and refugee status into a reluctant Europe. These children, they leave their homelands seeking safety and security, but instead, the reality is too often the opposite. Many fall into the hands of people who exploit them. There's sexual abuse, slavery, and organ harvesting. Most migrants who do manage to survive the tough journey are met with open hostility, barbed wires in Hungary, mass imprisonment in Italy, violence in Greece, or the destruction of the jungle in Calais, bulldozed in 2016. The European Union bureaucracy doesn't distinguish between migrants and refugees. As a result, these children could become a lost generation. When hundreds and thousands of minors are at serious risk, commentators say that the EU needs to be more proactive by adapting better communication systems.
The problem of missing underage migrants, to insert the data of these minors into the European systems which are suitable for this purpose, such as the Schengen Information System, to allow for the registration of migrants under the age of 14 in Eurodac, to allow for the communication between the systems in order to find out whether a minor registered in one system is also registered in the other, so that the whereabouts can be established.
Many children end up handling the legal proceedings and judgments all by themselves. Is that a fair childhood? Under the Convention on the Rights of the Child, passed in 1989, governments should create safe environments for children.
It's not so good situation, and it's a really bad situation, and we don't have so good. It's not our home that we can have good place to live there, and we can't study. And if I go anywhere, first I'm going to study, but in here we cannot study, or we don't have work to do.
170,000 is just an estimate. There could be many more children out there seeking help, shelter, refuge, and a better future. It's time Europe takes better care of these young lives, often forgotten at its borders.